Hi everyone, my name's Karma. This is my songwriting and stylistic production assessment for my song titled I Wanna Be Me. So you can see I've got the framework of the song pretty much complete here. I've got a nice little intro that I'm really happy with some staged bring-ins of the different instruments. And I was able to get a really nice sort of fade out. Obviously this is not the entire song. I will be trying to make it longer. Just obviously due to time constraints and everything, I worked with what I could. So I've got some various instruments here. We've got your pretty typical guitar, bass, and keyboard. But what I have done is I've come through and I've duplicated quite a number of them and changed them around a little bit. With the grand piano piece here, I've duplicated one of them into a arpeggiator. And I've done a little bit of manipulation with the touch and read here, just to sort of automate some changes between octave range 2 and 3, just to give it that little bit of extra variation so it's not so repetitive as the song goes on. I do have another arpeggiator here, but that one's obviously played at a much lower volume level, just to give it a little bit of extra flavor as it goes through the majority part of the song there. I have had some lyrics recorded, which I'm very, very happy with. We did do 2 takes on the vocals. We had one as sort of like a bit of a backup track, which is the one down the bottom here, and then the underlying overall like vocal lines on the second line here. What I came through is what I did is I also came through and duplicated this track twice. So I've just to sort of save a bit of space, I've moved one up here so that it has roughly the same sound as the backup vocals earlier in the song, and then I've moved another one down here just to sort of give it that, I've slightly offset this one and put a little bit of a reverb on it, just to give it that extra sort of 80s feel. So I used a chroma reverb for that one on the fuzz vocal line down there. So we're just going to have a listen through from start to finish, and then I'll go through some of the other processes. Make sure that's right. Here we go. So I'm really happy with that. The fade out took a little bit longer than I would care to admit, but it was pretty simple. I just opened, just did some automation on the master track here and just had the vocal range come down. I was trying to do, and I might still try it, I kind of want to get a pitch bend on that as well, so it really sort of bends down from that one step up key change for when it comes back into the second verse. I haven't done that part yet, so I'm just kind of leaving it with that fade out, but I'm really happy with it so far. You can kind of hear the different vocal variations that we've got here from the first half of the chorus through to the second half. I like the reverb a little bit. Not 100% sure on the double backing here at this part. Yeah, that part there I feel like could probably use a little bit of work, so I'm going to continue fine-tuning that part there. Obviously, the vocals are very heavily edited. I've come through and I've added several layers of compression. I've added a pedal board filter here just to give it a little bit of distortion, give it really that sort of 80s synthwave vibe that I'm going for here. The overall vibe of the song, I'm trying to go for something similar to like the Eurythmics, something that you'd hear, you know, very sort of down on the beach kind of vibe. Yeah, something that you'd hear in an 80s playlist, essentially. So I was able to find a beat loop that I really like. It's this Fourth Dimension Beat 02. I'm not sure if I can... No, I am using a different computer now, so the library, the loop library is going to take a little bit more time to boot up. But what the beat loop does is it just gives it that really nice extra sort of synthy sound. So I'll play a little portion of it without, and then I'll play a portion with, so you can kind of hear the difference there. Saturday, and I'm sitting down by the lake, watching as the ships come from far away. Yep, so you can hear it gives it that kind of clap, which I'm really, really happy with. That definitely makes it sound quite 80s. Yeah, this loop library is not wanting to load, which is a little frustrating because I was looking to add some extra loops, so I might see if I can get that going in a little bit. Otherwise, I'm gonna just have to work with what I've got. So I'm really happy with it so far. I hope you've enjoyed listening, and yeah, thank you for your time.